Type here, bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning in the Southwest Infi, playing as Orc today. Going for the Farseer first, facing off some in the north. We have Focus, also playing as Orc and going the Farseer as well. Map is Northern Isles, and this match from the Huya Masters Cup 3, I think it was. Decided to roll with team colored life bars as well. I might try this out on mirror matches just to make it a bit easier to see what's going on in the fights. Try it out, see how it goes. So pretty similar creep routes so far. The Illusion here doing some scouting, keeping tabs. Both players going for headhunters. Tick timing's almost identical. Slight lead, I think, for Infi, but
player's forces are under attack.
Basically non-existent. So straight up mirror match here so far. Oh, but a different creeping order here. So for the big consumable here is Focus. Meanwhile, Infi going for the expansion camp instead. That's a major deviation. Illusion. Doing some scouting. Popped off the chain lightning there just to secure the kill. In case that was the real thing, but no, just an illusion. So the precautionary chain lightning ends up costing Infi a bit of mana there. This is the real one though. Getting some good damage onto him. Bit of experience there for Focus. Last hitting the wolf. But we do have pretty good damage on the Farseer. Claws +9 and the Mantle. So he's hitting really hard there. That Farseer for Focus going down quite quickly. Able to creep up with his headhunters though. Continuing to gain experience. Infi trying to go for maybe a slightly risky camp here. All these arachnids. Not quite level 3, whereas Focus is level 3. And oh boy, there's about to be a headhunter war here. No. Focus disengaging with his headhunters. Coming back in now. Potion of Rejuvenation active. So Farseer able to recover quite nicely from this. A couple of headhunters trying to join the army of Infi, but Wolves putting some damage onto them. Shuts that down quite quickly. One peon and 2 different burrows here.
The town is under siege.
Now Infi trying to get a little bit of experience maybe. Not too busy trying to attack the base here, and does a pretty successful job as well. Picking off one burrow. Staff in. Well, that was a town portal in for Focus. Wow, the rest of his army wasn't with him. I'm going to shut down this damage. Well-timed attack here from Infi. Chain Lightning hits level 3 thanks to that.
Forces are under attack.
Speed scroll activated by Focus. Picks off that headhunter. He must be ready for some more wolves here. I'm surprised he hasn't summoned any. Maybe try and save it for another Chain Lightning. Did go for level 2 wolves though. And some pretty good damage on to the headhunters. Good blocking there by the wolf. Incredible stuff here. Focus in some trouble with these headhunters. Oh, but the TC comes and blocks the wolf from chasing in any further. And the Farseer disengaging here from the rest of his army. Bit of a chase down for Focus meanwhile.
A player's forces are under attack.
TC on the other side getting some healing done. Maybe going to go for the green camp to get the ball rolling on his levels up. Comes in with some wolves. Bit of harass onto the lumber. Going for a couple of these peons. Did rebuild that burrow. Spirit Lodge over here. Probably a tiny bit slower than Infi's. This is lumber's a bit slow. Oh boy, a tier 3 tick from both players, but once again Infi slightly ahead.
A player's forces are
since
under attack.
He managed to kill that burrow. Focus in here with the Farseer, looking to do some more harass. Similar story for Infi. Try and slow down these Tauren Chieftain levels. Stop them from hitting 3 on both sides. Did see Stomp committed to. by focus, so it does, you know, slow down the army a bit.
A player's forces are under
Slow down the
attack.
creeping a bit, typically, as well. Focusing down the ensnared wolf there. Very close to a level up on the Tauren Chieftain. Not able to get it, though. The player's just annoying harass at the moment. Sean comes out, instant purge on the wolf. Gonna go for the kill on it though. Pop that into a burrow and down it goes. Creeping up the expansion camp now. Gets his Tauren Chieftain very low on health. Hits level 2 though. Ooh, loses a headhunter up here, finishing off this camp. Big mistake there from Infi, trying to juggle a bit too much at once, even for the master Infi. Interesting that he did decide to go with a mirror match as well. He can play all races so well. I guess he feels like it's a good map for Orc. And there we go, level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some nice levels. In terms of food count, almost identical here. 1 food lead for Infi, but he does also have an extra burrow down, so can break up to 50 food. Going for master training on a shaman. Wow. Chain lightning snipe there from Focus's Farseer.
A player's
Does have a
forces are
tiny
under
bit more
attack.
experience than Infi's. Maybe thanks to that. Stopping by the shop, heal scroll, invul potion. But the army is, you know, a little bit weak. Might have to activate that heal scroll. Berserkers on the side of Focus, not... Oh no, they are already on Infi's side. Wow. Pops the speed scroll to run away. Did he see maybe the shaman hitting master? No, they haven't quite finished that upgrade yet. Curious speed scroll decision. Book of the Dead can be pretty strong in these fights. Has scroll the beast as well. You know, it's just too much for these shaman to purge. But here comes the Bloodlust. We've got the Shadow Hunter in the mix now for Infi as well. Getting the fight going. Pretty good stomp, but the Book of the Dead skeleton's out the front. TC getting on top of the Headhunters out the back. Good split though from Focus. And he's getting some monster stomps. Look at that damage on Infi's army. Big stomp out the back. Infi's TC though so low. Has to rejoin the action. A little bit closer, get in there for the heal scroll. This fight maybe should be in Infi's favor, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. Too much damage from the scroll the beast. And the Farseer goes down. Wow. The double consumables there from Focus. The Book of the Dead tanking a lot of damage, and then their bonus damage from the scroll the beast swing that fight in his favor. Picks off the hero, and now he is in a commanding position.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infi doing a lot right there, but doesn't end up mattering too much. Consumables just too strong. Trying to get this red camp, unable to get this around those, slowing things down. And we have Focus coming across here, getting into the retreat path. Wolf scouts out the location. This could be nasty for Infi. No town portal. Catches a couple stragglers coming across. Is Infi going to try to fight this? No, he's trying to run away now. Level up on the Tauren Chieftain, which could be big. Tauren Chieftain coming in from the other side though. Focus looking for the sandwich. Speed scroll activated. A couple units left behind though because of the stomp. Bit of a chase down here. Stomp. Oh, and that keeps the Tauren Chieftain at bay there. No speed scroll on the heroes of Focus. So Infi able to disengage. Or is he? Purge. Mass purge. TC in some trouble. Going to transfer over the town portal. Ooh, okay, good escape there from Infi overall though. Easily could have lost the game on the spot. But some really slick moves with that speed scroll. The defensive stomp on the TC as well, helping him to escape. And the level up too, you know, the level 2 endurance aura making a big difference. Able to run away so much more effectively there. Coming across here with the Invis TC. Bang, just about bang even in food count though. Oh, maybe not for long. Headhunter about to go down here maybe. Strung out army at the moment for Infi. Trying to go for a pocket expansion. Great hall, here we go. Monster stomp. Bloodlust on both sides flying. Oh, but look at that TC for Infi going down so fast here. Crazy focus fire damage. And down it goes. Just try and disengage now. Maybe you're going to try fighting the choke point. No, just a straight up disengage. Interesting. No, turns around. Okay, both players going to disengage. Infi ever so slightly into low upkeep here. He's got the extra resources coming in, so the clock is on focus with no expansion himself. This is also tier 3, or could also go for his own pocket expansion if he so chooses. Whereas Infi the one getting there first. Quite low on mana on his shamans as well for bloodlusts. Looks like he forgot to maybe turn off autocast while he's doing the creeping there, so that could hurt him coming into the next fight. And if he, you know, in low upkeep, building up his army again. Going for some upgrades as well. Currently 0-0 versus 0-0. Yep, no upgrades on Focus's side. So yeah, Focus kind of has to win this next fight large. Otherwise he's going to be badly behind. Good time to attack though. TC not quite back yet. 3/4 of the way back. So perhaps a bit of a weakness coming in here. Hex trying to disrupt. Good spread on the army though. Split two sides. Going to come onto this side. Another Hex. Really keeping that Tauren Chieftain in check. And pretty well spread out. Moderate stomp. Getting about 4 units. Could be a lot worse. But Infi struggling without his own Tauren Chieftain. And now things are starting to go horribly wrong for him. Losing unit after unit after unit here. Falling further and further and further behind in food count. Try and disengage a bit now.
A town is under siege.
There's a tower coming up, but that's not going to complete. Here's Tauren Chieftain's back. He's got some mana on it as well. Let's see if this can turn things around. Still has his army kind of split in two at the moment, making it tough to defend. The wolves trying to do some harass on the mining peons. Okay, now has a chance to rejoin, unite his forces. And their moderate stomp. Units coming in from the side though. We're going to pick off a couple. Level 5 on the Tauren Chieftain for focus. Through with the stomp. Focuses. Tauren Chieftain so strong. He's got that pendant of energy mana for days.
A player's forces are under attack.
Focus with about a 10 food lead. Has managed to take out all the mining peons with the wolves. So no more economic advantage for Infi. He's behind on army size and hero level, so he's in a very, very tough position. And start reproducing peons now, though. Chieftain in some trouble, trying to heal out of the damage, trying to run out away. The purge, the continuous purge. Down goes the Tauren Chieftain. But the army with no bloodlust on it anymore for focus. He's starting to get picked apart. He activates a little bit of bloodlust now, but already his army's getting a little bit low. Going for the hero focus again though. Farseer having a run out for Infi. The army's very, very close here. Oh. No, Farseer able to run away to safety. No more shaman around. So no purge. Well, one shaman, but it's got no mana. So Infi manages to hold on there. Just had a little bit more gas in the tank. Bloodlust on his berserkers. Whereas Focus just didn't have the shaman there, didn't have the mana. Hangs on. Pretty close to the big level up on the Farseer. I wonder if it's going to be Earthquake or not. Picks up his own tiny Great Hall, so he's no longer on the clock because of that. Already has his peons moving across. Still Infi, slight food advantage at the end of the day. Also has a couple sentry boards down. Doesn't want that Invis Torn Chieftain getting in deep on his army again. It's kind of nice to have the one Witch Doctor running around doing that. Level 5 with his own heroes. Here comes Focus though, not going to give Infi any breathing room, wants to strike once again before the Torn Chieftain's back. Infi,
a player's forces are under attack.
Play defensively here, sending the wolves straight in. Trying to take down the peons.
A town is under
good move
siege.
here. Coming to intercept a couple units. No, going for the base harass. He's got his own wolves in the mining line, taking down those peons. Turning this into a base race. Torn Chieftain over here taking down all the peons. Base race? No. Infi does have a slight food lead. Running around with his hero here. Doesn't have any town portal though. Going to start the fight, but the Torn Chieftain not here yet for Focus. Fighting underway. Oh, Bloodlust looks like Infi though having a run.
Town is under siege.
Purge. Farseer in trouble. Stomp. Not able to get away here. Turns around for a chain lightning, but down goes his hero again. I think it's like 4 or so big hero losses for Infi, and it's put him so far behind on hero levels. Did manage to take down all the mining over here, and he's restarted the mining on his own mine.
Players' forces are under attack.
Torn Chieftain. Such a weapon. Look at him, he's level 6 now. Buyback maybe? He's got a lot of gold floating. Infi. Standing by the tavern. Yes, buyback indeed. 10 food ahead is Infi though. Somehow he's done it. I don't know how. He's got the lead. Still got a couple sentry wards at his expansion. Shutting down the wolves. So even though he's so far behind on hero levels, maybe he can get something done here. This level 6 TC though is a real weapon. Right in the thick of things with the with the lightning shield doing so much damage. Look at that stomp. So nasty. The headhunters are tumbling down for Infi.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, another one. Look at all these low health headhunters out the back there. Focus in some trouble himself. Oh my god. Okay, well, Focus taking control. If he still has a slight food lead, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's all in production at the moment. Has to disengage for a little bit, but a lot of low health units back here for Focus. Easy pickings if he can just get out the back. The TC out the front though. Look at the damage. The Farseer getting Focused down because of the Purge. Down he goes again. Another Hex. What's that doing? Not much. The Stomp. No more mana on the Torn Chieftain though. Quite a few units out the back going down. TC though feels very safe with the reincarnation with the ultimate ability. Farseer. Oh, the turnaround this time. Transfers over the Invol Potion. No, he had an extra Invol Potion. Double Involts. But the hero is not going to be safe for too much longer. He's trying to avoid killing the Torn Chieftain because he doesn't want to give him... Oh, why didn't he... I'm surprised he didn't go for the kill on TC there. Stop him from getting back with the town portal. Interesting. Tiny bit more experience here once hit level 5 on this Torn Chieftain. But yeah, I feel like that was a mistake, you know? Could have triggered the reincarnation. Been isolated with the whole army. I know he would have had like quite a few stomps. Could just about solo the army, but I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like he didn't have many peons on his gold mine though, having to reproduce those now. Still doesn't have the full 5. Speaking of that, actually neither is Infi. Main mine's about to run dry here. He's very low on lumber, but he can move these peons onto lumber once this gold mine runs out. At the end of the world. Okay, here he comes in. The big stomp. Good split on the army at the moment from Infi. Oh, that's a monster. Look at that stomp chain lightning. The heal trying to counteract the damage, but it's just so much damage from that Tauren chieftain. Oh, another nasty stomp. Headhunters falling left and right. And almost no army after that from Infi. Incredible damage from this Tauren chieftain. Bring in the peons. Get them in the mix here. Another big stomp. Trying to focus down the army. Shadowhunter out the back. Very, very low. Still alive. Speed scroll chase down though and unable to get away. Fasty's back in the mix for Infi. Has a mana potion.
Is under siege.
They're going to come back, deal with all these wolves, just slaughtering his peons. No more gold income for Infi. He's going to be doing it tough here to try and win this fight. Oh, and his Tauren Chieftain taking a lot of damage there. Still so far away from level 6 himself. Oh, now he's getting purged, getting focused. Big stomp. But that's it. He transferred over the mana potion that was on the Farseer for that stomp as well. Not very valuable in the end. And it looks hopeless for Infi. 30 food behind now. Trying to fight on.
A
The
player's
writing's on
forces
the
are
wall
under
here, I
attack.
think. I'm going to double time here because, yeah, this is over now. Cheeky move here, trying to knock out Focus's mining capabilities. He's getting chased by the bloodlusted army of Focus. Hunting him down here. Peon's coming in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, there he goes. Purge, 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 looking for the surround. A bit of blocking. He's invulnerable at the moment. The potion about to run out. Purge. Purge. Trying to run away. But yeah, I mean, it's just hopeless for Infi here. GG. Wow, that was an awesome match. Really entertaining one. I like that a lot. Infi, he had this slight lead, you know. But then Focus, that really strong fight close to his expansion position. Next to the shop with the double consumables, turned things around, got the hero kill on the Tauren Chieftain, and then parlayed that, attacking Infi again and again while he was one hero down. Made the fights really tough for Infi. He fought valiantly, you know, constantly coming in with a 5 to 10 food lead, Infi, because of his economy game. But in the end, Focus's high level heroes just slaughtering, almost soloing Infi's army. GG. Well, anyway, guys, we're wrapping that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.